breaking news. Jonathan Patrick France, JP France, got the big league call-up. Welcome to the show, kid. Let's give him a nice clap.
JP! What's this show called?
The Reaction Show, brought to you by Apollo Media. Brand new show, brand new segment, short and sweet.
Called The Reaction Show.
The Reaction Show.
Perfect.
Quick bio, JP France, 6 foot 216. Kid's got some thighs on him.
Got an ass on
Got a
him.
baseball butt on him.
Yeah, good ass.
Mississippi
legs.
State,
Strong.
by the way of Tulane, New Orleans.
Phenomenal mustache, too.
Great stash. 14th round by the Astros in the 2018 draft. Kid's been grinding.
Yeah,
He's been grinding.
Been around a while.
Been
he
putting in the work.
28, right? 28 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
28.
A 4-year college guy. Rare.
Yep.
Drafted. And he's been grinding. And look, take it however you can. You're in the show. And now you get to face Seattle and a Rocks crowd. And let's dive into his some highlights from last year and this year. Check out.
So he's scheduled to start Saturday.
Saturday.
So instead of BLAC, it'll be Chandler Rome reported it of The Athletic. Yeah.
Also, shout out Berm Dog. Berm Dog dropped the news around 5 a.m.
Yeah, it was like 5:45 this morning. Just got to the radio station. I pull up Twitter and he's the first one. And I was like, holy shit, Berm Dog already at the airport?
Berm Dog was on it, dog.
Yeah, he's grinding early. So yeah, we got some highlights. Check him out. I personally have never seen him pitch.
I got some of his pitching stats, advanced stats right here.
Love him. Let's hear him.
In the last 28 days, he has faced 59 batters.
Mm-hmm.
The average against is .098.
Wow.
Their OPP is 220, and their OPS against him is 358.
I do know.
Pretty good.
Let's see. I've got some as well that I read this morning.
Last 90. Batters only batting 136.
He has a 2.33 ERA with 26 strikeouts in 19 and a third innings this season. Pretty strong.
Pretty strong. I think his cutter's pretty filth. We're going to see it, but
yeah, he sits about between 94 and 96.
Got some juice.
Yeah.
I mean, look at them legs.
He'll play.
Look at that. He got a baseball butt.
Yeah.
He got some juice.
Got some good legs on him. All right, what do we got? Let's see some of this.
The Reaction Show.
There's the wind of the pitch from France.
Yeah.
What the hell? What pitch was that? Changeup? Pull the string on him? Upper ched.
I like this new leg thing, and
Dude,
he has a short
yeah.
arm. He has a short arm.
It's quick to the plate, right? Here,
I'm on
home. Dude, that's cheddar.
That's a good friend of the program, Corey Lee.
Nasty slider.
That's actually,
or is that a cutter? That's probably a cutter. There's the old Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie's here to play.
That's pretty good.
Pause.
That definitely pause on that one. Uncle Charlie is not here to play.
Oh, I mean, anytime you get a swing like that, it's just like the excuse me.
Wow.
Hey, look, here's his dog.
Short or second, probably with the shift.
Here's the 3-2.
That's nasty, dude.
It plays, dog. It plays. It fills the zone.
Top rail fastball.
And the 2-2 all the way.
Wow.
It's very early on. We see he's got his 2-out pitches that he loves. That little cut slide and
cut slider.
12-6 Uncle Charlie.
Yeah, is that a cutter? Like that?
It looks like a cut piece. But that was a 3-2 count.
Oh,
that was 3-2 bases loaded, and he threw it. Have the confidence to throw that pitch.
I was gonna say. So that's probably the most trusted pitch he has outside of the fastball.
Friend of the program, DeGotti.
Good pitch.
So he's given you two different things. It seems like the fastball that rises up and the 12-6 off it, but then you have to respect that cut piece. Coming across.
That's disgusting. That's a buckler right there. So one of the other things I noticed, that's nasty, dude. One of the other things I noticed with his fastball, and let's see if we see it here. Okay, no, he's just dicing kids up. This is this year? Okay, so that's the cutter. See if we can get a fastball here. Nope, going back with that outer half, dude. Oh, my gosh.
I mean, look at that. 60 pitches in the fifth. That's efficient.
That one even backed up on him. He still got it.
France is ready to deal. And the 3-2
Ooh, a little quick to the plate.
All right, so he goes up and away with that fastball.
No obligation.
Let's see if
1-2. And a swing and
there was something. There was a couple of fastballs he threw to lefties where it was more downhill, down and in, where you can see back
like
foot
right there.
I mean, where it's more like he's coming straight over the top and just straight downhill, inner half to a lefty. Two hard fastballs. I like it. I like kind of the quick twitch in the mechanics. Obviously, the cutter that he has mixed in with that slider or curveball, I should say, looks pretty good. Looks like he trusts the cutter.
Yeah.
I mean, the command of the fastball looks good. Obviously, there's just a selective highlights, but from that's I like
think
it.
The other side too is one, he's built up his pitch count. Two, he's used to the pitch clock.
Yeah.
It's not a new foreign thing. He's not reteaching anything.
Right. Because they've been doing it in the minor leagues for a while now.
Yeah. And the third thing, I think this is the confidence in those pitches. A lot of those are 2-2, 3-2 counts.
Yeah.
Obviously having 2 strikes on a batter's great, but to have an out pitch is pretty big. So I like seeing the confidence of throwing those pitches. Tomorrow, I think he needs to just find his groove. Like I think we've seen pitchers in the past that work quick, sometimes work too quick in the moment.
Right.
So if he's be able to like calm that breath down and rock.
Yeah, be in the moment type thing. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I like it though.
Plays.
Yeah.
I may take a little prize pick action. Shout out Prize Picks. Use code Apollo check out the match your deposit, $100.
I think
for his little
good
strikeout.
Good plug right there.
Thank you.
I think one thing to look for is get us 5.
Yes.
Get through 5. And in one of those clips we saw he was in the 5th at 60 pitches. That's efficient. But at the big league level, we know it's a little bit different. The emotions are going to be up, like you said. Working a little bit too quick. So stay calm, go through it, and get us 5.
I'll run the last few things.
6 ideally.
He's worked as a starter and a reliever this year. He's relieved twice. The same. I mean, the stats are just, and also to do this in the Pacific Coast League where the high elevation balls fly.
Albuquerque. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, they think they put like 20. They think they put like 50 runs this past week. To see that and see these stats, pretty damn special.
Yeah.
As versus right-handed batters, batting average against is 172 with OPS of 521, with 11 strikeouts against lefties, 13 punchies. They're only batting 100 off him with an OPS of 395.
Yeah.
So reverse splits guy, really small sample of 2023. But I think you called it. With the lefty, he's throwing a different...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I noticed against those lefties is he ran those 2 fastballs in on 2 different lefties, painting the inside corner. Those lefties had no idea what to do with it.
Yeah.
So it shows in those statistics that he likes to attack lefties a little bit different than righties, and it is to his success. So I don't know, man. The cutter, slider, whatever you want to call it, that's a pretty nasty pitch.
That plays.
Yeah.
That absolutely plays.
And that'll play at the big league level too. So I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got the call up. We talked about it a couple of days ago where could it be Forrest Whitley, could it be JP France, or even Sean Dubin was another name that was mentioned. And so far it's been JP France. So I'm happy for the kid to be 28 in the minor leagues and grind is it's a bitch. And he finally got the call up. So good for him. Happy for him.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
So you fly first class, get a nice hotel, get maybe a little porterhouse, treat yourself a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Go shove against the Mariners and be like, who the hell is this kid? And we shove. And
it's like we said on our podcast yesterday, Beyond the Diamond, right here on the Apollo Podcast Network. This is a big series. They need a big outing from him in his first start. So I don't know. Hopefully get through 5, get through 6, and then pass it off to the bullpen and just throw strikes, man.
Absolutely.
I know it's cliche, but just throw strikes.
And that is episode 1 of The Reaction Show.
The Reaction Show, baby.
Only at ApolloHOU.com.
Or YouTube.
Or YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah. Is this on Spotify?
TikTok.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Nice. Okay.
Reactions.
Show. Reactions. Rah.